Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Tiny626 and we're back with more Dragon Age Origins. This isn't going to be a action thing unless I get attacked by a companion. This will be the companion Leliana story. I figured I should do her first because she joined me so quickly. And she has the same dagger as me, so let's...
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
And here you are. This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
I actually just remembered I have the Fest Day combo pack with the gifts and stuff, so I'm going to give everyone their gifts and then talk to Leliana again, see what happens. Alright, I got everyone's approval up all the way. Some call it cheating, I call it fixing a problem before it starts. Alright, so let's go talk to Leliana again. Look at all this stuff we're getting. Alright, let's talk to you again.
Something I can help with?
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You know, someone like a charming, beautiful woman like yourself.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters?
No, they were all old.
You would be wrong.
No, they were all old.
There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering
I didn't ask for a
cloisters.
story.
All of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique.
Are you a lesbian?
Because then, they were forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
They weren't more lovely than you. I'm such a
Flatter.
nice guy.
I, however,
Flatter,
do
no.
not take vows, and so perhaps I am not as enigmatic.
I don't know what that
The
means.
Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What'd you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course.
That
Let's move on.
sounded like you were convincing yourself there.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to lay down your
I
burden.
enjoy
Silly
those nights
girl.
when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly.
That's because my guy is a
Sometimes
mute.
I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
Well, what'd I click on? No, I didn't click on
That I
it.
trust you.
Crap.
I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend. And sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
Oh, I see what just happened.
I'm
What?
not embarrassed. I'm just...
What am I clicking on? My
because
controller's being a piece of crap.
Heat.
What do I say? Stupid! God,
Right.
I gotta get a new
Right.
controller.
I see. Well, I mean, I can't imagine.
Whoops!
why
No, I didn't mean to do that! Crap. Hold on. Alright, I fixed it and I got a new controller. So I can I got another controller. So I can control what I'm saying. This is awkward. What should I do? I don't care.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first?
Because I'm a mute, I can't talk!
Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
Yeah, this is awkward. More awkward for me. What? Oh.
Chivalry is so dead, making the lady spill her guts like that.
Do it! Attaboy! Antonio got some! That didn't take very long.
Well, that settles it then.
Alright, is there more to say?
The stars are out.
For once, a clear night.
It comforts me to know that the stars will remain untouched by the blight. That whatever happens down here, they will shine eternally, their light undimmed. There is a story about that cluster of stars over there. Do you know it? Elindra and her soldier?
No.
A long time ago, there
alright.
lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them.
Spermed?
One day,
Spermed,
Elindra
sorry.
was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him. When Elindra told her father about the man she had chosen, he was furious, for Elindra was high-born, but her love nothing more than a common soldier. To keep them apart, he had Elindra imprisoned in the highest tower of his castle, and sent her soldier to the wars.
Sounds like Shrek.
Alas, not a month had passed before news of the soldier's death reached Elindra. Alone in her tower, Elindra wept for her love, and beseeched the gods to deliver her from this cruel world.
Well, that's kind of sad.
So earnest was her plea that the gods themselves were moved. They gathered Elindra into their arms and lifted her high into the heavens, where she became a star. The gods also raised up the soul of Elindra's soldier love, and there he dwells, across the horizon from her. The band of stars between them is a river of Elindra's tears, cried for her lost love. They say that when Elindra has cried enough, she will be able to cross the river to be reunited with her soldier.
That's depressing. But it's a beautiful story.
This story is one of my favorites. A tale of a love so great and so enduring that it defies death and moves the gods to action. Sometimes I ask myself, does such a love exist? Can it exist?
Of course it can.
I never expected you to say that. It is a pleasant surprise.
Why is it a surprise?
I have to say there is a certain severity to you. Finding a person behind
What?
it all.
You've known me for a day.
Maybe you should let your softer side show more often. Sometimes following your heart, not your head, leads you to remarkable places.
I think she just judged me.
I'm here for you.
Good. I'm glad. We need to talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? A brief stop at the cloister in Lothering is in order. I left quite abruptly, and I should tie up loose ends if I can.
That sounds reasonable.
I'll not stay in Lothering for long. My time in the cloister was a time of healing, but I am ready to face the world again.
Atta girl. I would like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
I would love to. See,
settled.
now I got a best
You
friend.
and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
I can. Not really worried about it. Alright.
I'm here for you.
Are you now? Good for you. We need to
Of
talk.
course.
I don't want to hear tales. Alright. So, looks like that's it for Leliana. And next will be Alistair. But I've just decided, like right now, that after every companion talk, we're going to have a talk with Smitty.
Oh, why, you little...
Whoa. What?
Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Were you gay? He didn't bite you. Well, he's a war dog, you know. Yeah, get him.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog.
Retard. I mean, no, that's a bad word. Don't say that. Alright, nice butt. We're saving it right there. That way we see it next time. Alright, so, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next episode, which will actually be a mission. Like, we're going to Red Cliff first. I think that's what Alistair wanted to do. Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.